And hello everybody, welcome back to Shovel Night, episode 3. Today, well, we're starting where we left off, so we're going to the village, we're gonna buy things, and it's gonna be a ton of fun. First, let's talk to the bard, because we got ourselves a music sheet, paper thing, yes. Now we're gonna talk to this goat guy, and buy ourselves a meal ticket, because meal tickets are important. Dang it. We're so close to having enough money for that. I wonder if we played that game with Mona. If we did that, we could definitely get some more money. I'd like to get 2 more meal tickets, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna spend all of our money on that. I'm just gonna go ahead and blow it on upgrading our health. Alright, so Mona's game, essentially, what you're doing is you're trying to get points by hitting these things into other things with your shovel. It's a very interesting game. Ah! It's very fun. Let's see. 143 points. That's better than I did last time I played this. And it pushes me over the boundary of 6,000 by 12 gold. Nice. Seamless. Alright, let's head up here and we should be able to buy our meal ticket. You can only buy a certain amount of these meal tickets to increase your life from this guy. The rest of them you find when you clear each area. Like, not each level, but each level area. Ka-cha! Awesome. So now we have 7 little chicken nugget. Well, I'm calling them chicken nuggets because that's what I call them in Minecraft. But in Minecraft, it is actually a hunger-based system. My wheel. This is my wheel, little girl. Goodbye. Yes! Finally, I accomplished that feat. I don't know if you saw that, but the feat hopper is when you bounce on the wheel for 5 seconds. Now we're going to Spector Night's area. He's kind of creepy and stuff. So you can do a few new mechanics here. They have these little shrubs that you can bounce on with your shovel. And the only thing that makes them really special is the fact that you can hit them out of the ground. But it does make for some very interesting platforming. That's the first time that you see a bomb in one of those containers. And that is the second time. Money. Just how I like it, in a box. Come on, let me murder you. Don't you just hate it when people are rude and they don't let you murder them? That was an accident. I doubt I'm going to die, though. So you don't want to break these blocks, because they're your only way to get up here and get stuffuses. Alright. Because they have money up there, and who doesn't like money, right? I am actually actively trying to get as much money as I possibly can from this. I don't think that you can kill that thing, so I'm not gonna try. If I thought that you could, then I would. This level gets much harder later on because they start having this lightning that blacks out the entire screen, which is, it's unreasonably annoying. Gotta check, make sure I don't miss anything. I knew there would be something behind there. This is what I meant. It makes for bad YouTube. There we go. This is... I believe this is where I find something important, but I don't quite remember. There's a turkey, and we can move on! Yay! Oh, yeah, this isn't anything important. This is just money. Which I guess you could consider important. Ow! Sir. Oh, yeah! That timing! And stuff. Alright, so that's how you're supposed to get up there. It's pretty awesome. Alright, the fact that I was able to make that jump without dying is simply incredible. That's why I went silent for a moment there. I was kind of terrified. Come on. Let me murder you. Alright, and then we jump over here, hit that guy off. Okay. Dang it. The stupid skeleton respawned. Like a jerk.
It's a good thing that there's a turkey here, otherwise I'd be very upset. Oh, why didn't I just use my fireball wand? That does exist. That would have been so much simpler.
Yeah, I'm not picking that up. Seriously? More stuff, yay. There's no checkpoint here. I'm kind of surprised that there isn't a secret there. Drat. I wonder if those skeletons would respawn if I left and came back. Yes, they would. Nice. Alright. It's a good thing, because otherwise I would have missed out on Chester here. Phase locket, yes please. This thing makes it to where you can invincible yourself for a second. I only took 1 heart of damage, and I used the phase locket once. Let's get out of here. Boy. Drat. Oops. Gotta be careful right there, but the music sheet is worth it. Because each one of those, you have to figure, is 1,000 coins. Alright. Some of this video is probably going to be sped up because even though I play this game quickly, I don't play it as quickly as I would like. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get up there. I know that I can fall down here. Oh! I didn't even realize that was there last time. And I'm out. Oh, checkpoint, yes. We like checkpoints here. Alright. Gotta have it ready. Dang it! Ah! That was frustrating. Finally! Gosh dang it. I believe this is the end of the level, so that's a good thing to know. Yay, Spector Night. Hopefully, if we use our, if we time well and use our... There we go. Alright, we've only been hit twice. There we go. Just bounce a few times. He seems to be a very bounceable boss. Alright, he only has 2 health left. One more. There we go. And he's dead. That was pretty easy. And we wrapped it up in a tight 15. Thanks a ton for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.